In the wake of a year of unprecedented challenges and an unexpected crisis, the world ground to a halt. Life as we knew it and the business people were building slowed down. The world stopped turning. But not for empowered consumerism in the Philippines and EdPlan 2.0 in other countries. Here, business went on. Life and work continued for the empowered and driven men and women of the company. The wheels continued to turn for empowered consumerism and EdPlan 2.0, whose engine was powered by a versatile machinery, the unstoppable economy driver. Today, we welcome the dawning of a new year. We welcome the light of 2021. Now is the time to move forward in full throttle with maximum power. We are focused on the road ahead and a new year filled with great possibilities and success that is within our reach. And in 2021, no barrier will stand in our way. Break through the barrier of limitations and restrictions by safely and effectively harnessing the power of digital technology to continue working and achieving remarkable results. Break through the barrier of restraints on physical gatherings by reaching out and engaging a wider audience anywhere in the world through virtual platforms. Break through the barrier of social distancing by nurturing emotional bonds forged by empathy, wisdom, and compassion. Break through the barrier of a fragile economy, secure in a strong and solid marketing plan that will sustain the company, enabling the distributors to pivot and adjust to the new normal. And finally, break through the barrier of your own personal fears and doubts, and have faith in your own indomitable spirit that will give you the power to persevere and reach for your goals. Trust in your company and the leaders who have the vision, the will, and the fortitude to power your journey with unbeatable products and a drive that knows no limit, and constantly believe in the Almighty, in one God who is all-powerful and grants you the power to aim high, to dream big, and to attain those dreams. 2021 is the year for breaking barriers of every kind. Internal barriers within your own hearts and mind, and external barriers posed by current policies designed to keep us safe from the reaches of the pandemic. Barriers that we may think prevent us from reaching our goals, but are truly no match for the indomitable spirit of empowered consumerism and EdPlan 2.0. And no match to the unique and peerless power of our very own, the one and only economy driver. This is 2021. Let us power past all the obstacles that lie in the way of reaching our goals. This is 2021. This is our year of breaking barriers.
Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I hope you have a wonderful and beautiful Thursday today. And I'm so excited to see all of you guys watching from all parts of the world. I'd like to welcome all of you, and I'd like to appreciate also those people who have started to watch us at the beginning of the video earlier, and also those who are typing down in our comment section. Let me mention Mary Jane Dumala. Good morning. Hi. And thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, as well as all of the people you have mentioned. I see here a lot of people being invited in our training for today. Again, I welcome all of you guys. Thank you for being here. Alona Gozon also is here, and Dexy Polga saying good afternoon, good more earnings here in Nigeria. Watching from Bahrain, happy new month. Yes, happy new month. Yes, I forgot to greet everyone. Happy new month. Officially, we're starting our month of July. Wow, July is here, and new month, new beginning of the month, as well as new beginnings for all of us also to continue our economy driven lives. Yes. And I'd like also to mention also saying hello also as well. Fare, or this is fair or fare. How do I pronounce this one? Tichetre? Is it how I pronounce it? Anyway, I hope I pronounce it right. Good morning. I'm very happy to see all of you here and also watching us and saying hi to all of us. And having a shout out, of course, from Mary Jane Dumalag. Shout out to, how do I pronounce this one? I only know the Golden Avatar. ACI1. Is it ACI1? Axie 1. Golden Avatar. Good morning. Shouting out to all of you guys who are here and watching us live. And I'd like also to say hi as well. Watching from Philippines. Alona Gozon is watching us from Philippines. Wow. Hello, magandang umaga. Also being watching us today, Ma'am Pilar Medalla Ison is also saying, how are you, ma'am? I'm doing well. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your greeting and also saying hi and hello to me today. Thank you all of you guys. Also watching us today from Philippines again, we have Wilma Zamora Magisa. Hi, hello, good morning. Wow, all the way from Philippines. Also saying hello, finally here from Lagos. Yes, we have watching us today, Jibrin Bishewa Mohammed. Yes. Hi, good morning. How are you? And hope you're watching today with excitement and will really be with me from start to bottom. From start to bottom. And you also have here, Magandang Buhay. Yes, Magandang Buhay. It's a great life. Magandang Buhay is a Filipino, is in Filipino language. In English, it means beautiful life. Yes, truly we have a beautiful life. Also watching us from Beirut, Lebanon. Wow, hi, Hanok Christ or Hanok Christ, Luntad Ranesis. Hi, good morning. Welcome here and shouting out also worldwide. Wow. We have here Easy Richel and Vergara also saying shout out to my team, Zuriel Worldwide, watching from Manila, Philippines, and also watching us from Baguio. Yes, the city of pines. You have Joy Matina Kinfia. Wow, good morning. Welcome. And also to shout out for Team Zaro Zaldua. Wow, good morning. And hello, shouting out to everyone. Of course, we have here also Ma'am Dexy Polga also saying please watch to all of her people she started to mention already here in our live today. Keep on coming in, guys, as we finally start our discussion or our session or training for this time at this noon time. And I hope you're all ready with your pens and biro, pens and paper with you, so that you'll be able to write down important notes, important things you want to always keep in your heart and your mind, so that you will not forget about it. Because we cannot memorize everything that we hear, but we can simply put it into writing so that we will not be able to forget all about the things that we've learned, because every day is a new day of learning, a new opportunity for us to learn more and more, to add more value in our lives. Yes, we're adding value in our lives every single day, so do not miss any opportunity of learning. Again, welcome all of you guys to our ASAP training. Yes, our ASAP training, all about knowing the value of training, as well as knowing why is it important for us to train ourselves. Why do we always tell ourselves and our people to train? It's because training is the backbone of any kind of career, any kind of things that you do in your life. And today we're going to find out more about it. as well as finally answering the question, why network marketing? Yeah, so allow me to start this session by first introducing myself. My name is Kate Linyan. I'm your international trainer here in Nigeria. Yes, so and I'm so happy and excited to be with all of you guys. Not only your international trainer here in Nigeria, I'm also a registered nurse by profession, as well as I'm also been in this industry for the past 11 years already, going to my 12 years of being part of Economy Driver Plan 2.0. Yes, this wonderful company, Alliance in Motion Global, powered by Economy Driver Plan 2.0 here in Nigeria. Yes, and I'm very, very happy to take you on a journey in improving yourself and knowing more about the industry we're all in, and finally embracing the things that we need to know so that we can add value in ourselves, add value in the knowledge, and especially the skills that we need to acquire so that we'll become more effective in this industry and in this business. Now, let's move forward and talk about our ASAP training, or Alliance Success Achievement Program, which is have two parts or two modules within one session. So here, we'll be talking about the importance of training, what is network marketing, and why network marketing. I hope you'll be following me from the beginning up to the end of this discussion to know more about this. Now, as I move forward, let's talk about the importance of training. Now, here, as you can see, according to Richard Branson, he said, if anybody offers you an amazing opportunity, but you are not sure you can do it, what do you say? You say yes. You answer and respond, yes, yes, yes. Then learn how to do it later. Yes, because every single day we always have a lot of opportunities all around us. And sometimes for you to be able to know if it works for you, all you have to do is say yes. All you have to do is to act upon when the opportunity comes. So action really is important. Now, talking about the importance of training, why do we need to train ourselves? Why do you have to undergo training? Why do you have to attend the training? And come to think about it, before, for you to be able to attend a good or a better training, you need to enroll yourselves to a lot of training, training classes for you to be able to add value and knowledge. But right now, everything is at the tip of our fingers. Here in our platform, this is one of the best platform. You'll be able to know more about our company, us, our industry, as well as add value to yourself. So wherever you are, like as you can see right now, wherever you are watching right now, you'll be able to hear and train yourself at the comforts of your home, at the comforts of where you are, anytime, anywhere. And all you have to do is just have your good internet connection, good data, and you have a Wi-Fi, you'll be able to already grab a hold of training. That is why today is an important day for us that we should not take for granted, because the things that we have right now, or shall I say the technology, is actually working with us, not against us. So make sure you actually take your part, or shall I say, you should also do your part, which is utilizing what you have. And that is, again, being here in this training. Number one, importance of training. I see, you can see it in front of you. It says training is the backbone of building your network. So backbone, talking about backbone. Our body has backbone. Yes, our body has bones. That's why we can be able to move, stand, walk, do our activities every day. Just imagine, for those of you watching us right now, imagine if you don't have bones inside your body. I want you to really, really, really think about it. What if you don't have bones at all? What if you don't have bones inside your body? What happens? Of course, you will look like what do you call this one? You will look like clay. You're just on the floor. You'll not be able to stand up and support your body so that you can walk, you can move, you can go from one place to another. So imagine you're just on the ground, just like a snake crawling down. So it simply means for you to be able to not only stand up with your body with bones, but of course your business, you also need to have a backbone. And that is your training. That is why we're training today, because you need that to keep you standing up, to keep you moving, to motivate you, as well as to help you out in your business, as well as anything that you do, especially if you're doing it for the first time. Now, not only that, it also builds your confidence because you are as strong as your foundation. Imagine a building without foundation. Small or little earthquakes, little shake of the ground, it will easily what? Collapse, because it doesn't have any support. So that's also what happens to us. If we don't have a strong foundation, strong backbone, nothing or anything can just shaken us, move us, and eventually crush us and collapse, and you simply just collapse on the ground. So we don't want that to happen. That is why you are training yourself to have a stronger foundation, stronger backbone, as well as stronger confidence. Yes, because if you know what you're doing, you simply know also how you'll be able to share it well, share it, and also, do your business very well. Now, next importance of training, number two. Yes, number two. I hope everyone is there. Yeah, present. I can see Omojoya Ayodele saying present. Yes, I see everyone is still coming in. Keep on coming in, guys. We are already on the second importance of training, which is, of course, training enables you to develop good learning and listening attitude. Yes, GLLA or GLA is so important. Type down GLA. Yes, because your attitude is a magnet. It actually attracts people, attracts events, attracts situations in your life. So imagine if you have not undergone any training. Of course, it doesn't develop you at all at the personal level. You will just remain the same. But here, through the process, you're not just only adding value in the skills that you have, but also adding value in the attitude and how you see your business, how you will work for it, how serious you're going to do it, and how motivated you are. So it also is one of the things you must, keep in mind. Why is it very important for us to train? Yes, because we have to also make sure not only to have a good learning and listening attitude, but avoid having the IKTA, or I know that already attitude. Yes. What is that I know that already attitude? And here it says, rich people constantly learn and grow while poor people think they already know. So which one are you? Are you a rich mindset? Are you having a rich mindset or a poor mindset kind of attitude? Because if you are a rich mindset person, you're constantly making ways and means for you to constantly grow and learn. If not, well, you belong to the poor people mindset. So if you have a poor mindset, you always have this constant attitude of telling people you already know about everything. Well, my next question for you: if you know everything, I do believe if you know everything already, you're very, very, very wealthy and you are very, very successful in whatever career or whatever you are right now. But if you see that you're not even yet successful, well, it's time for you to assess yourself and start to develop a good learning and listening attitude. Let go of the things that you already know and open your mind to the things that you could have learned or you could learn again. Because if you're open, you're just like a sponge. You will just easily absorb everything that you get, every information that you get, every learning that you get to undergo or to be able to have in your life. So again, if you are like a sponge, you easily learn, and in learning you are also easily be able to apply what you have learned in the process of training. So again, always have a rich people mindset rather than poor people mindset. Now, how do you learn the business? You learn it as soon as possible. That is why our training is entitled ASAP. You need to learn it as soon as possible. So what are the things do you need to learn? Of course, as a newcomer, you're just in the system, you have to learn the basic trainings that we have in front of you. We have it there, from opportunity plan presentation down to special product training, new distributors orientation, Alliance Success Achievement Program, which is what we're doing right now, and of course, our leaders or lead us training. So here, These are the basic skills, basic trainings that you need to undergo. How many? How many times? At least 5 times each. Yes, because mastery is key. If you master your business, you know your business very well. No matter what you do and no matter how many people talks to you and also say a lot of objections towards you, you'll be able to handle them very well. Handling them professionally and handling them with style. Yes. Now, learn first before you earn. Yes, I highly agree. Because if you learn first, you'll be able to also, stand on your ground. You'll not be able to, answer questions as well as objections of people. Yes, I believe we have here, Mom Pilar Medalia Isan is saying, rich mindset. Yes, so rich mindset. We are rich mindset. And if you have a rich mindset and you are a rich minded person, you're on your way in improving yourself and becoming a success. Because if you constantly grow, you constantly learn and grow, definitely you'll be able to develop yourself more and more each and every day. Now, moving forward, the last importance of training is, of course, it helps you develop 100%. It doesn't say here 50%, 60%, 80%, but it simply means it helps you develop 100% in the system. So again, belief in the system is very, very important, in anything that you do. If you believe that it will help you, it will actually be a way, a pathway, and the right system that you'll be able to apply in your life to be able to become successful. That is also important. And that is through investing more of your time in training yourself and adding value. Now, let's talk about attaining your dreams. Did you know that there are steps? There are step by step ways in attaining your dreams. Yes, and for you to be able to get your dreams, there's a lot of things that you need to undergo. The step by step you need to actually know so that you'll be able to reach your dreams closely. So let's talk about what or who should be the first one. Of course, you should be the first one who will who will work for it. You have to be decided that you want to get your dreams. So you basically needs to undergo a lot of steps, and number one is having to develop good learning and listening attitude. I've said a while ago that GLLA, or good learning and listening attitude, is very, very important. Develop yourself, your personality, develop yourself in, and that will be your outcome. What's so within, so without. So again, whatever develops inside of you will eventually be able to radiate outside of your external environment, which will also be in line with the things that you wanted to get out of this life. It's just like an energy. If you give out positivity, simply it's just like a boomerang that is going to go back to you as well. Whatever you give is what you get. So again, having to develop good learning and listening attitude. Not only that, of course, you have to learn. Be open in learning. Empty your mind, empty your cup of the things that you already know. Especially if this is your first time to be in this business, the first time that you have opened yourself into network marketing. Not a lot of people knows about this industry, and it's so important to open yourself up to new learnings about this, because if you stick on the things you already know, you'll always end up having the I know that already attitude. But if you open yourself new learnings, you will be surprised how you'll be able to grasp and also absorb and magnetize important things you need to know to be able to develop yourself. Not only to learn, of course, you need to teach also, because once you already have gotten all of the learnings that you need for yourself, and you already are applying the things that you've learned, one by one you'll be able to also develop people. And we cannot deny the fact that we are in a people helping people business. We deal with people, guys. We deal with living, breathing people. We do business with people. So you have to understand that when dealing with people, it's not only that you get to develop yourself, how to become more effective in your business, but also effective in how to handle your people. Because there will come a time, if you want to grow your business, you're going to grow your people, and you deal with people on a day-to-day basis. So without you having the knowledge, you cannot pass it on. You will never give what you do not have. You will never give what you do not have or you did not learn. So it's basically important that you have to equip first yourself. Train yourself first, develop yourself, and then that's the time you'll be able to guide succeeding people, to guide your people within the system and those people coming in the system. Because whether you like it or not, if you want to become successful, you have to know first before you'll be able to also guide people to be just like you. If not like you, be more than you. Because if you grow more people, imagine this. If you help your left sales force and your right sales force, and they also grow their business altogether, they become millionaires, what will happen to you? If they become millionaires, you also become a millionaire. That is why help your people. Help them first. Then you'll be able to also reach the success that you wanted for yourself. But of course, helping, it doesn't mean you're going to do everything for them. Don't get me wrong. It's not doing everything for your people, but also guiding them how they can do it by themselves, because it's always a process. So here, as you teach them, of course, they will learn from you and they will also apply what they have learned from you. And when they apply already what they learned from you, they will multiply. They will start to add more people, duplicate themselves in these people, and they start to delegate. Now, this is where your people already starts to grow and apply what they learn from you from the beginning with. Because what you have learned, you taught your people, you teach them how it's done, and your people also teach their people. It becomes, it becomes viral. It comes from you going to your people, and when they start working all together, of course, everybody's going to also achieve their success and their goals. And that's the time you multiply already in number. And when there's multiplication, it means you grow your network already. Network simply means you have a lot of people already working with the same goal, and the goal is to become successful, to reach your dreams. It actually is in a form of different reasons, but it's one thing for sure, it's all dreams, the things that we want, and that is success. And when you already have a bigger network, that's when the big income comes in. Now you already have the big income. What happens now? You start to get all of your dreams. And that is the steps in attaining your dreams and your success. It's always and will always be a process. Make sure you remember these steps very well. Now, talking about network marketing, it's also important for us to define what is network marketing. Let's understand what is network marketing, Kate. Network marketing is the system of moving products from the factory to the consumer through an organization of users, retailers, and network builders. Now, this is actually a word of mouth approach, a word of mouth business of sharing and selling of products directly to the consumer, as well as distributors are given the commission instead of paying the media for advertising. So here you can see in the definition that it's a system. It's a system of moving from the factory, of moving of the products from the factory to the people, from you going to your people, from you going to users, retailers, network builders. So here, it's a word of mouth approach, because you don't see legit network marketing being advertised on the television. Most of the time, most of the successful network marketing, they're actually not being advertised on television or in the radios, but most of the time they're advertised by people who are working with the system. So from the people, they're the people who's actually promoting it more, being the brand ambassadors, being ambassadors of the products, ambassadors of the opportunity. So from people going to consumers, retailers, and network builders. So here, it's actually a word of mouth, basically a word of mouth business. So you get to be the promoter of your own product. That is why we always and highly recommend you become the product of your own product. Yes, because you are an ambassador. You are the promoter. You are the model. You are the advertiser. So it's highly recommended you yourself also experience as well as have the result within you, because you yourself are patronizing, are using the products. Now, very, very important, Is networking scam or scheme? Now, I want to ask everyone who's watching us today, yes, you get to also participate in this part because I wanted to hear more from you guys. I highly appreciate people who are typing down in the comment section. What do you think is networking? Is it a scam or scheme? Give me your answers. I want your feedback. For you, what is network marketing? Is it scam or scheme? Come on guys, let me see. You type down in our comment section. We have a lot of people here today. Thank you very much. Agu Modestus, what do you think? Is it scam or scheme? Christina Albarico, what do you think? Scam or scheme? Networking. We have here Eke Ukiwe. And we also have Maris Joy. Hi. We also have here from Guinea Bissau. We also have Ensa Seydi is watching us. What do you think? Thank you so much, Ma'am Christina Albarico. She said scheme. How about the others? Let me see. Let me see. Omojoya Ayodele. What do you think? Is it scam or scheme? Uh-huh. Let me see if you're participating, guys. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Ma'am Pilar Medalya Ison. I want to know your answer, Ma'am Mary Jane Dumalag and Joy Matinak Kinfia. Hi. We have also, oh wow, thank you for actually responding. We have here commenters. Let me thank, of course, Kim from Christina Albarico, Kim Wilma Zamora Magisa. Thank you very much. Jibrin Bishewa Muhammad also said, is it scheme or scam? Because it's Secam. What's Secam? So anyway, Skim, Eddie, thank you very much. Robert Derry, also for saying Skim. Ma'am Pilar, Mr. Ago Modestos Eke Okiwe, thank you very much for responding Skim. Very, very good. Because what is scam and what is scheme? Now let's define. Scam simply means it's a fraud. You know, it's designed to lure people and to scam people. You know, to fraud, to fraud or to what they call this one, to do something to just let them believe of something but it's not true. But for scheme, it simply means it is a systematic plan of action that will later lead into a result. So basically your answers are correct. Very good. You're all learning. Scheme, yes, networking is a scheme. And usually it's not only that, networking is also being, you know, being wrapped up or being in line with this particular figure, which is a pyramid. Yeah. And actually it's also, there are a lot of things that happened in the past where they actually connect networking to scam and they call it a pyramiding scam. Yes, but did you know that pyramid is only a structure? Yes, it's only a structure of a sustainable business model across the world. Let me share with you where else does it where else is it actually used. It's not only used in our system, which is network marketing. It's also used in other business model. You have here standard business model where there's a CEO followed by managers, followed by ground staff. You also have here government, which is the monarchy, from prime minister, cabinet, parliament. And the government, republic, you have the president leading the people. Below it are executives, and being below them is the Congress. So it simply means it's a structure, it's a sustainable structure that has part in other forms or in other offices like government offices as well as businesses worldwide. So it's just a structure, but maybe because before it was always linked to those yeah, so sad to say that there were companies that really are scam and they're scamming people that actually tarnish the good name of network marketing, because network marketing as it is a legit business. It's a legit system, but because of, you know, a lot of reasons or greed of other men, they actually use it to scam people and to, you know, to do harm to other people, which later on it was linked, or the pyramid structure was linked into scam. But actually pyramid is only a structure or a sustainable structure. So for your information. Now let's answer why network marketing. Why do we choose network marketing? It's because network marketing is, of course, with a little capital, you'll be able to start already your business. Here in Economy Driver Plan 2.0 in Nigeria, your initial capital is how much? How much now? How much is our initial capital in Nigeria? Of course, it's 48,000. How much? 44,888. Mm-hmm. Let me see if you answer very well. How much is our capital in here in Nigeria? Mm-hmm. How much is economy driver package? With that amount, what is the return? How much have returns? More than the amount you have paid for in the form of products. And not only that, you also get to enjoy the benefits that comes with it. You can start as it's either you become USA, you become a retailer, or you want to do it as your business for long term. You have choices and options what to do with your registration, what you do with your coming in into the system. So basically, what you pay for is what comes back is actually more than the money that you have paid for in forms of products and services. Not only that, risk. Risco, thank you very much for Christina, 44,888. Yes. Yeah, we only have one economy driver package. But before we have, of course, we have other packages. But because we have upgraded already for everybody's information, we only have the 44,888 as our economy driver package. Nothing else, okay? But the income is increasing, of course. Now, no risk because again, as I've said, what you have paid for, the return is more than what you have paid for. So basically, you can use the products, you can share the products, and you can also start your business to earn more. Not only that, you can start part-time. A lot of people here started part-time. I'd like to include myself. Include myself I started economy driver or Alliance Emotion Global way back 12 years ago. Yeah, 12 years ago, almost 12 years ago, as a part timer. Yes, I started as a part timer. I was working at that time before I was introduced to the system. And, a lot of people also started like that and became full timer eventually when they start earning more. Not only that, immediate income, you can start with, of course, retailing. First way of earning and the binary program, which is you can have and you can enjoy your daily payout system. Not only that, anyone can do it, no matter what your background is. You're a student, you're just fresh graduate, you're professional, you're working on the street, you're selling akara, you're selling ice cream, you're picking cartoons on the road. We have a lot of those testimonials here, having to start from humble beginnings and work their way up, eventually becoming part of our top earners here in Nigeria. And you can see, the difference from the way they started and now living the lifestyle. And it's also possible for you guys if you're just starting now. It's possible for you as well because what is their difference from you? What are the difference of these people from you? If you're ordinary, they also started as an ordinary human being, an ordinary distributor of this company, and decided to do the system, work with the system, and eventually also get their results, not only by attending training but also applying what they have learned in the process. Not only that, you can start at home. Not only just because of the pandemic, even before, even the Philippines. I know in the Philippines, and the Filipinos who are watching us right now, or those people who are watching us from other parts of the world, most of you also were actually connected to, not because you have seen the person, but most of you have reached out, of have known about the opportunity through online. And right now, there's no impossibility because you can do the business, you can do the opportunity either offline or online. That is why I call Economy Driver Plan 2.0 a flexible, adaptable business. We are flexible. You can do it anywhere, everywhere you go. And you can also do it online or offline. And as well as adaptability, because we continue to adapt. Amidst the COVID-19, we continue to still be on business. We continue to make ways and means to reach out to a lot of people, here in the online platform just to give out the best that we can so that we can still reach people who wants to make money even at the comforts of their home. Even there is restriction, it did not stop them to still continue the business. So now, where else can you get that? Only here in our company, Alliance Emotion Global, powered by Economy Driver Plan 2.0. You must be proud, should be proud of it. Now, did you know that network marketing in the United States is over 50 years of existence already? And MLM business strategy was considered a legitimate business in the US since 1976. How much, you see how much or how long, how long it has been recognized as a legitimate business. Not only that, of course, it's credible in the business because the wave of 21st century, it was in the Philippines. We have introduced it already to curriculums, that network marketing is being taught in school, in college, in universities. And in other parts of the world also, it teaches multi-level marketing, even in the US and in other parts of the world. So it's really a legitimate strategy, a legitimate way of making money. Now, let's answer and move forward why we choose Alliance Emotion Global and what makes us the number one multi-level marketing business or multi-level marketing company. Now, Alliance Emotion Global. Why Alliance Emotion Global? Why do you choose Alliance Emotion Global? Of course, because we are already have conquered more than in 15 years, more than 22 countries and counting. Yes, we have a lot of countries that we have reached out with our business. Not only that, awards that was given to us. A lot of awards since the very beginning that we started this or established this business. Around the world, we've been recognized in award-giving bodies internationally, not only locally, recognized with our excellence and of course, our, our own, not only our own products, but also excellence when it comes to our innovation, our development with our ways of earning, as well as we've been recognized in the International Innovations Awards for our daily payout system. So you see here how much we have thrived over the years and continue to still, continue to still thrive on. Now, moving forward, of course, not only this, moving forward, let's talk about, of course, the recent, I don't have a sound. Really? I'm not on mute though. Are you sure? I have a sound though. I'm actually watching myself on my system. Please check your phones. Maybe your phone or your sound on your phone is having a problem. Baina Rania. Do I have a sound? Okay. Thank you, Ma'am Wilma Zamora. Thank you. Anyway, let me move forward. Sorry for that. Let me move forward. Of course, we have celebrated our anniversaries in one of the largest indoor arenas in the world, which is the Philippine Arena. Yes, and I've also have an opportunity to also attend our anniversaries when I was still in the Philippines. And we have celebrated it in the Philippine Arena, but because of the COVID-19, we have recently and as well as last year have celebrated our 14th year and 15th year on the online platform or our online celebration with Indomitable Spirit, as well as another breakthrough in the industry. And just recently we have celebrated Freedom. Yes, Freedom anniversary in the Philippines on June 15. Yeah, it was also Democracy Day here in Nigeria, and I think it was also a Freedom Day. Freedom Day in the Philippines, yes. Araw ng Kalayaan in the Philippines. Now, moving forward, let's get to know more about who are part of our, of our company. Of course, it's headed by the pillars of success of our company. We have our board of directors in front of you, namely, of course, Sir Engineer Francis Miguel, Sir John Asperin, and of course, Dr. Eduardo Cabantog, which is our CEO, our visionary president. And of course, let's not also forget our vice presidents. We have Sir Arnel Limpin and Mr. Georgian Gonzalez, which is our vice presidents for training, network development, and business development. And not only that, we are headed also by training team in the Philippines. We have here, starting off with Coach John Guy, we have Mr. Elmo Bayer, we have also Mr. Miko Imson, of course, Mr. Bong Aspirin, Sir Jason Lino, Mr. Adrian Chinedu Omonile del Rosario, and of course, Dr. Butch Villena. And of course, we also have Sir Ian Barcenas, and of course, Mr. Christian Enrile. And pardon me for not including their pictures. Don't worry. They're very good looking. They're good looking just like this gentleman in front of you. Yes. And not only that, of course, because Bureau are helping us also to be the one who is willingly serving our offices as they conduct their trainings, their presentations, and our regional centers nationwide Nigeria. So I'd like to also appreciate them for being there for our offices to also conduct our trainings, our presentations daily. Yes. And not only that, of course, our partners, who are our partners, providers of our wonderful, proven and tested products. Of course, our four big companies who partnered with Alliance in Motion Global. We have Nature's Way, DSM, AMS Life Science, and Wader Global Nutrition, which are all also competent when it comes to giving or delivering not only good and not only great products, but tested and proven, especially in the line of natural and herbal supplements. So these are our lead partners. Not only that, of course, our products. Yes, our products, which is different, product lines that we have, from supplements to personal division to weight management, as well as we have beverages and self-protection technology. Imagine, guys, all of these beautiful and wonderful products. Now, of course, why AIM Global? Why do we choose Alliance in Motion Global? Because we have upgraded and leveled up with our Interloop hybrid marketing plan. Not only enjoying binary unilevel stair step, we also have included UniPay plan. We also have our prime position and personal rebates. Imagine the upgrade of this wonderful marketing plan. That is why we remain the top. We remain number one in regards to our system, in regards to our business and our company. Not only that, of course, Economy Driver Plan 2.0. What makes us number one? It's because we are applying the law of leverage, as always, and has been since the very beginning that we began this company. The law of leverage, which is multiplying your time, skills, and effort through other people, and applying also what we knew about people who are successful in this field. Because as you multiply your skills and effort to other people, you also start to have bigger duplication, delegation, and a bigger network that will also lead you to getting your dreams, to getting your goals, and to getting your results. Not only that, you are your own boss. Yes, you're the ones who are in charge. How much time you're going to give for your business, how much work you're going to give to your business. You are the ones in control. You're the ones who's going to actually, tell. You're the ones who's going to be in charge of how much money you're going to earn, based, of course, on the activities that you do and the work and commitment that you give for your business. Not only that, this is a portable business. What do you mean by portable? A business you can bring anywhere you go, anytime, anywhere. Yes, because with just your phone, or you have your flyers, you can already start promoting your business, sharing your business to people. You don't need to bring all of your products just to promote it. All you have to do is, of course, train yourself, have the knowledge, acquire the knowledge and the skills that you need so that you'll be able to become effective as you promote and share your business. Not only that, family business. A lot of us started with our families, with their wife, with the husband, or with their children and family, and work together. Imagine if you're all working together and getting the results for the family. Imagine that. Imagine the feeling of talking about earning, talking about how you'll be able to improve your family's lifestyle, because you're all working together. And not only that, helping business, which is the number 5, because again, as I've said earlier, we are a people, helping people business. We help people when it comes to getting a more livelier body, healthier body, as well as healthier pockets. More pocket, more money or ego. Now, moving forward, not only that, what makes us number one is, of course, because of our stability. Stability of our company, stability of our system. And you have here first because of our products. Products are highly demanded, of course, and highly movable because of its proven and tested. That is why a lot of people really patronize the products. And through that, through reorders, you'll be able to utilize product movement. We also have gift certificates with products, as well as travel GCs, as well as implementation of the new products or plan policy. It's usually being implemented when there's a new product that is launched, especially in the countries that you are, and as well as our economy driver plan 2.0, which is the new plan policy. So what are the things that has been upgraded in the system? It's going to be also implemented for us to better not only the system but also to better also the income of people. And not only that, safety net is so important. Now allow me to to discuss a little bit of this one. Safety net, of course, as you come in the economy driver plan 2.0, your initial safety net is how many matches per day. You have 20. You have how many? How many? 24 matches per day, which gives you 168,000 potential income. And it keeps on increasing as you come in the system, you work with the system, you upgrade your marketing plan. Yes, Economy Driver Plan 2.0 upgrades your marketing plan as you continue to do your business, as you grow. You have also the potential to grow your earnings. And I'm just talking about Safety Net, which is part of our binary program under our match sales program. And here you can earn from 168,000 per day, and that gives you in a month at least yeah, how many millions? 4 millions can even grow. It can even go up to 5, 6 to 8 million naira. So imagine the potential that you can get as you progress, as you do and follow the correct system, and that is Economy Driver Plan 2.0. Stable company heads. Of course, we are headed by people who have innovations, who are thinking about innovations or improving the system, improving the products, improving the services. So you see, guys, amidst everything, amidst the chaos that we've undergone since 2020, our company is still standing firm, standing still, and we continue to still deliver. So again, guys, that is having stability. And not only that, we are also very thankful for our leaders with integrity. Leaders with integrity, that they will do the right thing even without looking at them or without seeing them. We know and we believe that the leaders are continuously doing the best that they can while also doing the right thing. So that is very important. So again, those are the things to know why it makes us, or it makes us the number one. Now, moving forward, how about the system? System. Yes, we have a stable system, which is we are headed by the management, over 90 years of combined experiences. Yes, our board of directors, vice presidents, training team, the management. Yes, all of that combined. We have more than 90 years of experience also with regards to multi-level marketing in our own respective ways. So our heads or our board of directors themselves have their own success in their own in their own careers in the multi-level marketing industry, and they're applying and also keeping on innovating and also developing ways and means to improve not only the services but the ways of earning of people, because they themselves have the experience. They are walking their talk, and they are also teaching us what based on their experiences. And you can see trainings that we've have. It's usually conducted by our trainers or our international coaches, as well as our vice presidents themselves. Imagine, even they themselves really are doing the presentations, or they are themselves are actually doing the trainings themselves, teaching us at a deeper level from their own respective careers and experiences. Not only that, expansion, we keep on expanding. We keep on growing. We keep on reaching out to a lot of people, different places. Not only that, incentives is also being developed and given. So hopefully, I know in the Philippines there are some incentives already, and in line with the pandemic, of course, restrictions in a lot of places. So hold on to it, because simply when we are safe to go, incentives will be given. And not only that, payout system. We enjoy monthly and daily payout system. Imagine, guys, you can earn on a day-to-day basis while waiting for your monthly and your long-term income on monthly basis. So this is the payout system that we have. That's why we continue to become the number one. Now I am already done with the part 1 and 2 of asset training. Let's have a little bit of a review of the skills that you need to master so that you'll be able to become more effective when it comes to doing the business. So here are the skills you need to master. Number one, prospect listing, invitation, of course, presentation, applying ABC rule, and of course, the following up and the goal setting. So these are the important skills that you need to develop. Now, allow me first to tell you, of course, in everything that you do, you need important materials as you go and prospect, as you and do business with people. It's not only that you're going to show up not ready. So you have to make sure, of course, you have this, shall I say, basic materials to be with you as you go and, see people and meet people potential to your business. So here are the important things. You can have your pen, notebook to write down important notes, clear book for presentation. If you don't have your phone, if your phone is not Android, it's okay. What matters is if there's a will, there's a way. If you want to do business, you will always find a way to do business. So again, if you want it, you'll find a way. But if you don't want it, you will always give me a lot of excuses not to do it. It's just simply it. So these are the basic things you need to have in your business card, and brochures could be. Now, let's talk about the skills. Number one skill is what we call prospecting. Yes, prospecting or making your prospect list. What is this list? This is the list of people you may know or may not know, and who may join you or not join you, or buy from you or not buy from you. This is basically the list of people that are potential to your business, no matter who they are or what they are. Because one thing for sure, you should not judge your prospect. Everybody is a potential prospect. If he will not join you, it's okay. Get referrals. I mean, you will find more ways and means how you'll be able to still make use of them, in a good way, not use of them in a bad way, but in a good way where you can have referrals. So here, you list the name of people, numbers, and important notes. Notes can be the last thing that you have talked about, or if he is interested or not. So these are important things that you need to jot down so that you will not miss anybody and you will not forget the last time that you met them. So here again, basically is the list of people you want to meet, you want to talk about your business, you want to actually reach out or connect with. So again, this is your prospect listing. As soon as you have it already, list down at least 100, 200, depends on how many people. I believe if you check your phone book in your phone, you will see there are more than 100 people that is saved on your phone. You can start from that. Now, how do you invite? After you have already made your prospect listing, you can already start inviting them. My tip is, if you are a first timer, of course, you don't know how to present yet the business, or you don't know how to talk about the business yet. So here in invitation, your goal is only to invite them on your event, invite them in the presentation, invite them over a meeting with your with your upline or with your mentors or coaches. So here, this is basically just setting an appointment for them. Yeah. Now, how do you invite? It depends. It depends if they are a somebody you know already or somebody who is a stranger. So for people you know, it's more easier because they already know you, and you can already start to connect with them through this standard way of connection, which is asking them about family, occupation, recreation, and basically telling them your message. So here in the form, how do you apply this one? Of course, you start your conversation by, of course, talking about your family. You can talk about how are they doing. You can always start it with what we call GCS. What is GCS, Kate? So much, so much things to do. So GCS simply means greeting, smile, and you compliment them. So here again, guys, this is having a warm and inviting environment for the people you're talking to, because if they feel warm and welcome, they will like to talk to you, they will like to converse with you. So make sure you have that inviting aura, which starts with greeting them, complimenting them, and also smiling at your potential prospects. So here, after you have done that, if they know you already, of course, they will suddenly talk to you. You can talk about anything that can connect with them. It can be about family, occupation, or the work they're doing now, or what they are interested of. And from that conversation, you can already slow down, in finding out their need. For example, if you talked about your family and occupation, they will tell you that currently they are unemployed. Currently, they're finding companies they can be connected with or such, or they can talk about the health of their family. Like they will tell you that, my mom has diabetes, my dad has problems with the heart, and a lot. From that discussion, that is why you're conversing with them, you'll be able to find out the need of your prospect, making it high or making sure you highlight what the need of that person. For example, if it talks about sickness, of course, you will highlight an opportunity all about the ways to improve the health. If it talks about finding an opportunity, of course, you're going to also highlight discussion about how they will improve their earnings. It's just basically that. Now, for example, if they're strangers, of course, for strangers, you need to establish trust first. You need to be trustworthy first before they will actually tell you what they need. So it's actually a case-to-case basis. There's a lot of strategies you can do, but you can start with GCS and of course with form as your basic or the first time you're going to, connect with people, talk to people, to also apply what you have learned from today's discussion. And from that experience, you'll be able to learn to improve whatever you will be able to experience, because basically you learn more from your experience. Again, guys, that is one of the strategies. Now, after you have invited them, for example, you told them already that, brother, sister, you're very, very fortunate, or I'm very fortunate to have met you today. I'm going to invite you to come with me tomorrow, or for the day that you're going to have presentations with your team, or presentations in the office. So you'll tell them that I'm going to be with you, or I'm going to accompany you. We're going to presentation all about how to improve this, or how to get money, how to earn money, or how to improve your health. So whatever is the need is, and make sure you tell them that you're going to help them find a solution for whatever they're seeking. So from that invitation, of course, you're inviting them over to something that they will get solution. So whether they like it or not, they will simply say yes to your invitation. So as soon as they say yes, that's when the day of the presentation comes in. So the presentation comes. There's a lot of ways that you'll be able to present depending on where you have invited them. If you have invited them in office presentation, make sure to be there early and wait for them and accompany them as they attend the presentation. Of course, it's very important. Not only that, of course, if you're having a one-on-one presentation, house meeting, and online presentation, it's also depending on the platform you have invited them. So make sure to be there and also, accompany and guide them through, so that they'll be able to watch the presentation very well. So this is very important, guys. Okay. Now, presentation, this is where the product and the marketing plan is going to be presented. So this is where the opportunity takes place. Opportunity presentation takes place. So here, make sure to accompany whoever your prospect is, and make sure also that while the presentation is ongoing, you are there every step of the way. You are there assisting them, and if they have questions, also talk to them that you will entertain questions later on. So make sure they actually jot down important questions they want to clarify. Now, after the presentation, this is where meeting after meeting happens, and this is where we apply the ABC rule. Now, what is the ABC rule, Kate? ABC rule stands for advisor, bridge, and client. So you can see here in front of you, who is the bridge? Of course, that is you. You who have invited your client, and you who will also get an appointment from your advisor. So make sure before the client comes, you already have asked for appointment from the advisor. Make sure you have told them that you want them to give advice to your guest or to your client who's coming over, because you have to get an appointment so that your advisor will also not will also give time for you, number one. And number two, if they're busy, they could also tell you otherwise, because you have to be ready for this. This is the most important part, guys. And this is where the yes of your client takes place. This is where the decision of your client takes place. This is where you verify, the information that they have heard from the presentation is correct and true. So this is so important. Do not disregard this area after the presentation. So here, as a bridge, you will talk to your client that you will have him meet somebody very important in the industry. All you have to do is to tee up your advisor over your client. So you talk about your advisor to your client that, brother, sister, after the presentation, I'm very excited because, one of the people that I really look up, one of the people I respect in this industry will talk to us later on. He wants to meet you. So this person is one of our top earners. He's a global ambassador. He has the highest rank here. He has guided a lot of people. He has guided a lot of young people and also helped a lot of people when it comes to their health or to the opportunities. It depends on what is the background of your advisor. Make sure it's really the background of your advisor, okay? Now, on the other hand, as you talk to your advisor, only tell them that you're going to ask them to meet somebody which is has come in or is a guest of you. You don't have to tell your advisor the background of your client. Not at all. Because one thing for sure, let's be clear with this. You have to tee up your advisor to your client, because your client should have respect over the advisor so that he will listen well to the advisor. Because if you're going to tee up your client to your advisor, and what if your client is more than, have attained so much, is a oga, pata-pata, or a boss in his own way. Of course, the advisor will also be, instead of him being confident in talking to the person, he might be feeling, down, or he might be feeling like, intimidated. So we don't want that to happen, because one thing's for sure, guys, your prospect or your guest are the ones we invited. So you have to make sure that they listen to the advisor as they come in, because whether you like it or not, we are first in the business. We know the business well, and our guests and clients are newcomers. They don't know that, they don't even have an idea of what we're doing. So make sure they listen first, they listen well, and that is by, of course, telling your client and giving the background about your advisor to your client, so that your client will listen, will respect, and be humble when he's talking to your advisor. So always remember that. I actually really appreciate people who are doing the meeting after meeting, the circle after the presentation in the halls, or the time when they talk to everyone they have invited, because it's a time also where you get to know your clients. At the same time, your clients get to verify that all of the information are correct and true, and people are really getting their results and really becoming successful also in our platform or in our business. Now, after the ABC rule, make sure, ask your client. Either he says, yes, I want to come in today. What if he says tomorrow, I will bring my money, or I will put in money tomorrow, or whatever the decision of your client after the ABC rule. Make sure to apply the 24 to 48 hour rule. What is this? This is what we call the follow-up. You follow up the people that you have invited, especially your guests, within this period, because the excitement level is still high. Yes, they're still hooked, to the program, hooked to what they have witnessed, hooked to what they have heard. So make sure to keep that excitement level as high as possible. So how do we do that? Invite them on the next presentation, update them, reach out to them, keep your connection with them open, because it's so important that they will feel that there's somebody who's still, updating them of what is happening, and excitement levels will still, will still be prolonged until the time they're going to finally become part of our system, because it's also going to be a reason for them to become more excited to really, really become a part of our system. So again, the success is always in the follow-up, and the follow-up is always the key to success. So here you can dream with them, meet them with their spouse, with their families, and get to know them and dream with them, know their plans. Because basically, if you have direction, they will feel like, I'll be able to have my own direction also as I come in the system. And lastly, of course, never ever forget to dream with them and set goals. Correct? Yes, correct. And this is goal setting, which stands for having SMART goals. Now, what are the SMART goals? It means specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bounded. So here you have to make sure it's specific. What do you mean? What do you really want? What is your goals? You have to specify what is it. Is it a brand new car? What kind of car? Model, year. Is it tinted? Is it what color? Is it brown, gold, black? Is it matte? Is it glossy? When you open the door, is it still on is it in leather? Is it carpeted? How about the speakers? How about the everything? You have to specify what you really want. You have to be clear as day of what you really want. That is specific. And not only specific, it has to be measurable. The question is it really possible for me to get this goal? It's up to you how you answer that. How much commitment you're willing to give, how much time you're also willing to give, so that you can do your business. And you can follow the right system, of course, and apply the system of Economy Driver Plan 2.0. And not only that, attainable. Is it really in my power to attain a brand new car? If your answer is yes, it's based on the actions that you give. And is it really real? Is it realistically a real car that I can attain? Of course. If it's as clear as day, it can become a reality. And most importantly, time-bounded. Because a dream is a goal, or a goal is a dream with a deadline. Yes, it's not only a goal is a dream. Yes, a goal is a dream, and it's wishful thinking. You're just wishing for it. But if you apply working for it, doing it, that is where results will come in. Without action, nothing will happen. And action with a deadline. When is the due date? 1 year from now, 2 years from now, when is it? Today is July 1. Happy new month to everyone. Today is July 1. I want in July 1st on 2022, I will already buy my brand new car. So that is deadline. Really setting the timeline very well, so that you will know if you're already reaching your goal, or if you really are on your way in reaching your goal. Because if it's without due date, no deadline, you will just do it anyhow. You will just do it as you want it. There's no push, there's no motivation, there's no goal at all without deadline. So you have to set it right, set it straight, set it correct, and always have a goal that is a dream with a deadline. And that is accomplishing your SMART goals. Now, I am already done with our skills, and I hope you have learned so much from the skills that you need to develop. Of course, let me remind you what are those. Of course, it starts with prospecting, invitation, presentation, following up, and of course, goal setting. It's very important that you apply all of these the basic skills that you need to master for you to be able to become effective, along with the training that we have today, which is ASAP Training Alliance Success Achievement Program, all about knowing the value of training, as well as why we choose network marketing and what makes us the number one. Now you know, now you have already added value in yourselves. And before I finally go, let me leave you with a quote, and it says, if you are a person with big dreams, wants to work smart, wants to be part of a stable company, and love to support others in achieving their dreams, then Alliance in Motion Global, powered by Economy Driver Plan 2.0, is definitely the business for you. Again, guys, I'm so happy that you have given time for this training. You have made time for this training, and I believe that you, as adding your value today, it will increase you more, not only in your business, but increase you more also in wherever you are, or right now if you're starting, this is going to be another added value for you. So again, let me appreciate the people who are here despite of connection wahala, network wahala, which is unavoidable wahala that we experience every single day. But despite all of it, you still did your best to be here, to attend for our training, to attend our ASAP training today. I really appreciate all of you guys, all of you who are actually typing down in our comment section. Thank you so much for joining me, and also being with me to learn with me today for our ASAP training. Thank you very much. Ma'am Pilar Medalye, wow. Ma'am Pilar Medalye, Ison, Eddie, Omwa, also Elmer Tabangan is also watching us. Shalamay Palak, Archile, is it Archile? Archile or Archile Solevo also watching us today. Thank you so much. Jibrin Mohammed, Justina Ode is also having a network wahala. But again, wahala will never finish. But what matters is how you have, how you have, or what is your attitude towards the wahala. Because wahala will always be there. And what matters is we find solutions and ways how we'll be able to still push forward and do something about the wahala. So it's all right. Thank you very much. Is it Bahaina? Rania? Adejevwe Godfrey also is watching us today from Nigeria. Wow, thank you. Ma'am Christy Akas and Eke is it Okiwe? Wilma Zamora Magisa, and a lot more. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you, and I will see you on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday I'll be having my opportunity plan presentation in the morning. Tomorrow is going to be with Ma'am Raz Giliera in the morning at 10 a.m. And of course, we have in the afternoon. Make sure to be here tomorrow for our General Leaders training with our Vice President. Yes, Mr. Georgian Gonzalez. Banners and link has already been posted in our official page, AIM Nigeria Talk. So make sure to be here tomorrow. And reminders for our starter class batch 3 and of course our master class batch 1. We'll be having our R2S, or Roadmap to Success class today at 2 p.m. Make sure to be there on time. Links are already posted in our group chat, so make sure to be there. And don't forget to also rename to your Zoom code for attendance. Again, it's a very, very wonderful day for everyone. Happy new month again. Happy Thursday. May you have a beautiful and terrific Thursday and a beautiful week ahead of all of you guys. God bless everyone. Stay safe, and I will see you again on our next presentation. Bye for now, guys. God bless you.